My name is Ali Mohammed Yaro from Biu, Borno State. I graduated 11 years ago without a job, and I have a chance to become a Boko Haram, but I did not because I want to be a good citizen of Nigeria. My brothers, Nuruddin M. Yaro and Abdul Razak M. Yaro, paid the sum of 2 million naira to Badamasi A. Jalo's account on 2nd August 2022. Badamasi A. Jalo is working with Kolo Haruna, and the money paid into his account was for the employment with Federal Character Commission. And Kolo Haruna told me that the slot is for the chairperson. That is why I will be captured on IPPIS platform. Badamasi A. Jalo brought the appointment letter with some documents for me to fill. Then on 5th August 2022, Badamasi A. Jalo took me to Treasury House, where Kolo Haruna met us and took me inside the IPPIS office, and I was captured on IPPIS platform. Kolo Haruna and Badamasi told me that my posting letter will be ready after 2 weeks. And I got my first salary in January 2023, 5 months after the enrollment by IPPIS. After that, Badamasi A. Jalo created WhatsApp group for us, and we came to Abuja in February 2023 to see the Director of Human Resources for the posting, because Kolo Haruna could no longer be reached on phone, that the chairperson secured a job for him at AMCON in Lagos. Photocopies of our appointment letters were collected by the Director of Human Resources for the posting once he get a clearance from the chairperson. On Thursday, 13th July 2023, we received a message from Gideon Zubairu, a staff in the Human Resources, that we shall come with our credentials for a meeting on Monday, 17th July 2023. Upon arrival on Monday, 17th July 2023, we faced a committee that investigated us and collected our original appointment letters, that we will be issued another one in a week. And the secretary told us that they do not sell appointment letters in the commission, and he promised us that they were going to conduct an investigation into the case and retrieve our money and regularize us. And we were asked to come back on Tuesday, 25th of July 2023, but the meeting could not hold because all the commissioners appeared before the ad hoc committee. So I have been seeing developments on social media, and that prompted me as a witness and a victim to come and contribute with what I know. Thank you, sir.
Tender those documents. Public of the Supreme Court. Your statement is under the oath of the Supreme Court. That is the highest level anybody can do to seek for justice. And everybody is emotional with you. Everybody here. We cannot cry like you, but our heart bleed for you people and bleed for this country. So okay. we will do the right thing.
This is the biodata form, secrecy of oath, acceptance letter, and then this is the statement of account that my brothers paid the money to Badamasi A. Jalo. And this is my CV.
Thank you. You wish to tender it too?
I attach it with that.
Okay, we have it here. He told you he is collecting the money on behalf of Kolo Haruna.
Yes.
Did he tell you on behalf of Commissioner Taraba?
No.
Did he tell you on behalf of Chairman of the Federal Character?
No.
Did he tell you on behalf of any Commissioner of the Federal Character?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do we need to ask this guy any further question? Thank you.
Sir, Badamasi Jalo is one of us. We are among the 5 people that were captured.
Okay, Badamasi is one of the 25.
He is one of us. So we are among the first 5 that were captured. So based on this conviction, he
is collecting the money on behalf of Kolo.
He's not introducing people to Kolo.
Okay. So Kolo have his agents too. Thank you. It's very sad.
from Adamawa State, Jada local government. I was born and raised in the south, Cross River State, where we have the highest rate of cultism. Most of our younger ones has given up to cultism. And being a Fulani, we have the bandits. I'm from Northeast, I have Boko Haram. So denying of my job is a justification.
Don't worry, my brother.
For the cultists,
don't worry. Excuse me. Don't worry. This is a big message to us political office holders. What's your name, sir?
Abdul Malik Isa Ahmed, sir.
Abdul Malik
Isa Ahmed.
So it was Kolo that was relating to you to give him money so that you will be...
I get to know Kolo through the driver of Taraba Commissioner.
So you know Secretary to Taraba Commissioner and you equally know driver to Taraba Commissioner?
Yeah, because we are kind of... My mom is from Taraba and...
Just yes. You know the driver and you know his secretary.
I know the driver because I've been to the...
Okay, the money you gave was through who? To Kolo or to...
I paid via transfer through Kolo's account.
You transferred through Kolo's account?
Yes, sir.
How much did you transfer?
₦1 million, sir.
1 million?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
On the arrangement that... Because I was told that the monthly salary is something about 140, 130. So we agreed on 1.5 with the driver because
with the driver of the agreement to pay the money, was it with Kolo or the driver to Taraba Commissioner?
We bargained the price.
With who?
With the driver.
The driver?
On behalf of Kolo.
Sir, be specific. The driver to Taraba?
Taraba Commissioner. Yes,
on behalf of Kolo. What's the name of the driver?
Yushe Ugambo.
Yushe Ugambo?
Yes, sir.
Clark, take note and invite Yushe Ugambo tomorrow. Now, when you agree for 1.5,
that's my introduction.
Let me ask you again.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any personal transaction, either in private, cash, or transfer, with any commissioners of the commission or the chairman of the Federal Character Commission?
No, sir, I don't.
You don't?
Yes, sir.
You only have with Kolo?
With Kolo, sir.
At any point, did Kolo tell you he is collecting the money on behalf of the commissioners, or the chairman of the commission?
He didn't, sir.
Huh?
He didn't.
You are under oath?
Yes, sir.
You are under oath. At any point, has there been any time that Haruna Kolo and the driver to the commissioner told you that, give me this money, I'm taking it to the chairman of the Federal Character Commission? Is there any moment like that? Or to commissioners of the Federal Character?
He did not, sir.
Huh?
There was nothing like that.
Thank you. Members, any question? If there is any document during testification, split the document before the press and before any other person, the other witness, because the question that didn't ask the first witness, the other witness was scared to give me a document without testifying. So if you have anything to say, please, and we will conclude to you take your leave.
The only document I'm supposed to submit, which I did not submit, but my colleagues have it here, is that which is from, I think, the Secretary, HR, FCC, Federal Character Commission, inviting us to come together with our credentials and to report to the headquarters. Before now, though I've stated everything on my submission, I don't think if there's any room or there's need for me to state the process at which, because the commission did not look for us. We went to them. We want our posting. So, not knowing that they are preparing themselves against us. It was then that the commission had to write to other institutions or whatever. Because the HR confirmed to us that our appointments are genuine. They are from the chairman. We should just go, you communicate to us. So before we were they cleverly took our appointment letters from us. And they promised to regularize us, that we should be patient. So on those bases, we had the development of this investigation, and the chairman went on air saying she has wrote a letter to disengage us. So to me, how can I be engaged for 2 years waiting for posting? And the next thing I'll hear is a letter to disengage me. So what if I use the money for my business to get the job? Business is like reading. If you leave your book for a week, it leaves you for 1 year or something. So it's not fair to us. And I did not regret the fact giving money to Kolo to get a job. Because if you investigate the method of acquiring jobs in this country, does it give room for an ordinary citizen? All of you here are holding our institutions as citizens you are holding, but there are no methods, adopts for ordinary citizens to have good jobs. I'm from a family of 21. I'm the only graduate, self-sponsored. I started participating on my sponsorship right from my common entrance. So would the chairman look at us, 24 of us, just 24, 600 institutions are under her. I just asked us to go. It's not a private institution, sir. So I plead, we need our jobs. And my colleagues refuse coming because they've been intimidated. They shouldn't come, their jobs will be regularized.
Are you under salary right now?
Yes, sir, I should be last salary, sir.
You are a good Nigerian. The testimony of these two responsible Nigerians speak volume that this committee will mean a lot to the 10th House of Representatives and to the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And we are going to do justice to Nigerians.